Hello, I want to present company 5, Pterodactyl. I want to present Haifa, our CEO, Uval Center of Info, our R&D manager, Barak, our marketing manager, Sarah Gladi, and me, the operation manager.
Okay, so I'd like to ask a question. What do you think is the number one rule in investing, apart from make a whole lot of money? So basically, if you ask any professor here or anybody in the market, is that high returns requires high risk. You can have all sorts of investments. Some are low risk, low returns. Some are high risk, high returns. So I want to have a quick look at the Pterodactyl risk return profile. The fact is that of all the companies in the game, Pterodactyl is the least leveraged company in the Entropia world. We have hardly no loans at all, and we never had. But yet, since we started operating, we have been constantly ranked somewhere between the first and third place in terms of equity. So we have managed to achieve high equity with a very low risk. So what do we think about the previous myth that I told you about no free lunch? So we looked around the world and tried to find some experts to talk about this myth. We found those two guys and asked them about the no free lunch myth. They wouldn't really talk to us, but they left us with this strange metal plate. So I don't know what it means, but I don't think they like it. So you actually now have an opportunity to invest in one of those rare free lunches in the investing world. So that's one free lunch you can have. And we'd also like to give you a a different lunch. You can take it now, it's free. You can tomorrow. You can keep it for lunch. You can keep it now and you have a free supper. That's also good. Okay, so
three major elements in our strategy contributed to the success of our company. First is our decision to focus on the PC market only. We're only active in the PC market. Second is our decision to operate only in Europe, in a single geography, which is a stable economy, yet has a growing demand for PCs. The third decision is to establish the best network of the best sales network, which consists of 9 sales offices in Europe, all concentrated in Europe. Okay. We do not operate chip factories. Unlike in the real world, we expected the chip industry to be of lower. We decided to operate on the PC factory only, and we rely on our loyal partners to supply us just on time with chips at high quality. While the worldwide production capacity for chips is about 1.7 million units, the worldwide capacity for PCs is only 1 million. This has created massive competition amongst the chip manufacturers, reducing the chip prices, and this was very beneficial for us, but it was unlike in the real world where it is beneficial to operate in the chip market. For us, it was very advantageous to stay in the PC market.
Being a focused company means that we have reduced R&D costs, since we have expenses in the field of R&D only on PCs. Our shipping is domestic, therefore economic, and the effect of our marketing and sales efforts is maximized. These factors lead to excellent and highly efficient, low-cost operations. Here we can see a Venn diagram showing how many companies have equal or less sales offices in Europe, and how many has more offices than us in Europe. Let's see. Actually, we can see a lot of companies with less sales offices. Then we have Pterodactyl, and actually no other company has more sales offices than us in Europe. This means that we have the best sales network in Europe.
Talking about the valuation forecast of our company, we can see that through the first quarter till nowadays, Pterodactyl shown 8% growth for each quarter, and which we think will keep till the 10th quarter. After that, after penetrating to the Emirates market, we estimate that this growth will increase to about 14%. So
1 minute left.
let's see why we think we have the right formula for the new market. First of all, the main market in the Emirates is the PC market, and as was already mentioned, Pterodactyl is concentrated in producing, advertising, and selling PCs. As mentioned in the case, loans and credits is considered very desirable in the Emirates. And as Hannah mentioned, Pterodactyl is the least leverage company in the game. So about the money. To replicate our success, we need the same conditions we had in Europe. So we had 20 millions. We think we need 20 millions as well as in the Emirates as well. And to ensure the investments of the money of the investors, all the members of the top management signed 5 years contracts. So we can ensure that you put your money in good hands.